There have been a lot of wrong calls in the UEFA Champions League this season. To be honest, there are so many errors, both from the referee and the VAR. There have been so many errors in some of the games that have played in this season Champions League. Now let's take it back to what happened last night between Arsenal and Atletico de Madrid. Now should have gotten at least one penalty last night against Arsenal, especially the obvious pushing. Now looking at this video, you can see. Now this is the video of Calafori incident against Giuliano, the Giuliano Simeone. He completely let go of the ball and pushed Giuliano Simeone with both hands. You could see that this guy, in fact, he leave ball, begin push this Atletico Madrid player. You could see from the video, you could see from the pictures, it is there. In as much as, yes, I am happy that Atletico Madrid were knocked out. In as much as, yes, what actually happened to Barcelona, what they did to Barcelona actually happened to them. That is karma. But let not forget that these things, the referee has a final say. Let not forget that, because no matter what, the referee still has hand in this. They have the VAR and they have the fourth official and the linesman. All of this makes up the officiating. Now, how much more that the UEFA cannot go and train their referees? These are people that call themselves professionals. These are people that know that, okay, they know the rules of the game, but yet errors are happening in every matches. And I begin to wonder, what are they even officiating? What are they doing? How did they even come to the level of becoming a professional? That this is what they know and they know the laws of the game. And yet, these minor things keep happening. Now, in a case where a referee will be called from the VAR, whereas they've checked and checked and rechecked and rechecked and rewind every image or every clip, to come up with it's a simple interpretation becomes a problem. Right? Looking at this incident, this Caraforia, I forget, this Arsenal player pushed this Atletico Madrid player. In fact, he left the ball, pushed this guy inside 18-yard box. The referee waved it totally. And I begin to wonder what is happening in football these days. Now, let me take you back to the incident that happened in that game. There are about 3 or 4 instances that happened in that game yesterday. First, Gabriel allegedly grabbed and destabilized Giuliano, the same player, when he was about to shoot into an empty net. That was a clear penalty. This video you are seeing here is a clear penalty. Clear penalty. Clear penalty. There is no Jupiter that want to change this. This is a clear penalty. I don't know why the referee waved it. That's number 1. Number 2, California alleged step on Griezmann inside the box, where he stepped on Griezmann. Although many people said that the referee has already blown the whistle before that incident. But let's call a spade a spade. What happened to Gabriel was not even a foul. Let's look at, even if you call the VAR to check it, that wasn't even a foul. But because it seemed like Arsenal are destined or somehow being projected to win the Champions League or being pushed to win the Champions League, but there are a lot of calls that have gone in favor of Arsenal. I'm coming to that anyway. So there are calls that have gone to the way of Arsenal, and they are being looked as if they are being projected or being pushed to favor in the Champions League. That was actually a penalty in that one. That was actually a penalty. Let me take you to the third step. The third step now is the referee, Daniel, the referee now stopped play for an offside that they claim never existed. In that game yesterday, the referee stopped play for an offside that they claim never existed. That was around, I don't remember the minutes now. Now, since the whistle came earlier, VAR could not review the incident. The archive VAR calls it a total debacle from the referee team. Now, these are errors. These are errors. So I am calling on UEFA, please train your referees. It seems like they don't understand the rules of this game. It seems like they don't know how to apply these rules when it happens. It seems like they are being favored by, they want to favor a particular team to get to the final. I don't know if all of this had been arranged before the UEFA Champions League door was drawn, because there are people who you feel like you want to help to project them to win the trophy, because I don't understand how these rules are being applied and the other side, they're not being applied. Now, let me take you further to why I said Arsenal are being projected or being pushed to win the Champions League this season. Now, looking at this video you are seeing on my screen now, this is the game between Arsenal and Bayern Leverkusen. Now, you could see that here in the first leg of Bayern Leverkusen and Arsenal in Germany, right? Here, where you are seeing this tackle on Neymar Deke, that wasn't a foul, but it was blown in their favor. Arsenal actually won 1-0 in that game. I think about 1-0 2-1 in that game. They went to far away Germany against Bayern Leverkusen to get that goal late in that game. So I think these are more that Arsenal have gotten favored for, right? So let me also take you back to what I said that Kama is a beach. Now, looking at this that happened between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, and also Arsenal and Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. So when you look at the first leg between Atletico de Madrid and Arsenal, you will see that this foul here on Gyökeres was blown for a penalty. But similar thing happened for Barcelona game between Atletico and Barcelona, where Dani Olmo was fouled in the 18th. The same similar thing happened. No foul was given, no penalty was given, and that was how the referee waived it. So I begin to ask, is that there are rules that are meant for some teams and there are rules that are meant for another team? Because I want to know, why is it that these things are being, these incidents are the same, but different rules are being applied to it. So I want to know. UEFA need to come out and tell us, because we see that from time to time you try to update your rules, you try to update it. Is it that there's a law that says that when it comes to Barcelona, a different approach should be applied, a different rule should be applied? Then when it comes to another team, another rule should be applied. I want to really know, because it seems like everything is being targeted on Barcelona. When we do our own, everybody will know. So I want to know, please. Thank you.